Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is wAFF, and today we're going to be watching Star Wars Squadrons Hunted cinematic prequel trailer. That felt like loads to say. This game actually excites me because I know that we can play this game fully in VR. It's fully made to be able to be played in VR, which I'm really excited about. I'm not really into games that you're flying planes or spacecraft or whatever. I've never really been into that. I did enjoy it for a little bit when Battlefront first came out, and I did play it with Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, but it was, my least favorite part of the game. But, it was a nice addition to it. I like the fact that you could have the option to play that if you wanted, but for me, it was never really like a selling point. I'm not that bothered about these types of games. So when I initially seen Star Wars Squadrons first come out, I just, I wasn't that hyped, but then I found out that you can play it fully in VR, so that's completely sold to me. I'm going to be getting it, I'll be doing it, I'll be playing a live stream on it, 100%, but I haven't seen too much on it. I did see the trailer. I think it looks really cool, especially if you're going to be able to be in VR and you can just be in the cockpit of all your favorite Star Wars vehicles. It's just going to be exciting either way. I mean, even if it's just for like a couple of hours and you get a bit of fun out of it, I'm more than happy with just that. But today I've just been made aware that there is a new cinematic trailer called Hunted, and I think this is to do with the gameplay campaign, so let's just get straight into it. I just love the music. I just love Star Wars music.
All squadrons, on me. Hold formation. It's not over yet.
Captain, the station is lost. Call off the attack.
Squadrons, disengage.
It looks really smooth and cool. I know it's cinematic, but that noise, I love it.
All fighters, return to the Overseer for extraction. Captain, come in. This is Titan 3. I'm pinned down.
Command, we still have ties out.
We're not handing the enemy one more destroyer, Captain. The Overseer is leaving. I'm not gonna make it. Thanks, Greg. I thought I was done for.
Get to the hangar, pilot.
All stations, light speed on my mark.
Come on.
Oh, shit.
That's it. On your way.
I wonder if we play as like... I wonder if we're going to be playing on like the bad side or good side in this game, in the campaign. The dark side. Sneaky little guy here. Pretty sick, actually. Really enjoying it. It's gonna be so cool in VR if you can do all this. Shit.
War's over, imp.
Imagine flying at that speed with the glass broken. You'd be like... I like this guy. He's on the dark side. This is really, really cool. Like, I feel like I want to see a full film like this. There's so many possibilities. There's endless possibilities with Star Wars. That's what I love about it. Love all the environments and the settings and...
War's over, imp.
Come in. Calling Titan Leader. Gray, do you read?
It's not over yet. Not for me.
Okay, well that looks absolutely sick. I mean, it's only a cinematic, it's not actually gameplay, but it kind of gives you an insight of what the campaign will probably be about. And, you know, I really hope that we get these massive, massive scale battles. The thing is that I remember playing Battlefront did like a little VR DLC that you could play. And I remember playing that and I liked it because using I think an X-Wing. And it felt like using Star Wars, and it was interesting and exciting to see Star Destroyers above you and to see all the different kind of vehicles that were flying about, and, you know, to be taking part into a virtual reality experience of Star Wars inside the cockpit of and I think it was an X-Wing, and I did really, really like it, but it just wasn't enough. And also the battles didn't seem big enough. The vehicles didn't go fast enough. I actually thought it was quite slow how the movement was, and, you know, you want to feel like you really are in these vehicles. And if you can fly about at that speed and just do these crazy right-hand turns in an instant and do all that shit and be able to fly down into the actual grounds of the planet and not just be in the sky, I really feel like it would be an unbelievable experience if you could actually just get in your X-Wing or your TIE Fighter or whatever vehicle it is and literally get into it from the ground. And then you could imagine this, like, okay, let's actually imagine you're in first person, you can run about the ground, you can come out of the base or the hangars wherever you are, you have all your different vehicles lined up, you can choose whatever vehicle it is, or maybe you have your own vehicle that's yours in particular and you know where it is, there's a certain number on it, you just know which one it is, you can go and find it, you can actually, well, I guess in VR, physically climb the ladders to get into the cockpit, you can get in the cockpit, you close the hatch yourself, and then in the cockpit you can mess about with all the buttons, and you have like a tutorial that tells you and makes you learn learn how to actually start up these vehicles and to be able to fly properly. Like, I think that would be incredible. And in VR, you can press all the little buttons, get it all set up and started. You know, you have to do like a little radio call to say you're taking off or whatever. You get coordinates of where you need to be. You can see your fellow members of your squadron and they're just running off, or they're getting into their planes and they're all taking off. Not planes, but you know what I mean. They're all taking off. You can see them all flying into the sky, and you can just get your little gear stick or whatever it is, and you can push forward and take off, and you actually do all of that yourself. And that would, on its own, if you could do that, that would be an unbelievable experience on its own. Never mind actually going into them space and then fighting all of these massive war battles in space. It would be incredible. So like, then you take off, you're flying through the sky, you're with all your squadron, and like, you're looking around, you're leaving the planet, you're getting further into space, and then you then get the coordinates. You can light speed to wherever it is you need to go to, and suddenly you arrive. There's a huge star destroyer. There's shitloads of, I guess we're playing, it seems, as the dark side here, so I don't know the character's name, I missed that, but I'm guessing from this trailer we're playing on the dark side. So we have this guy fighting against all the X-Wings, and you're basically on the dark side, and I think that's a really good take on it as well. I don't think we've done that yet, so I like that idea, and I hope that they do that. We've always seemed to just be on the light side against the dark side. I've never really known so far that we've played on the dark side. Maybe I'm wrong, but anyway, I don't remember. So anyway, we're in space and we're fighting against the light side, and we have these huge battles, and it would be really cool as a campaign. It does lead you into different environments. Like then we got taken down onto the planet, and then you're having to fly around all these different obstacles in the mountains. You can go down into the water. On the cinematic, we got to see the TIE fighter basically do like a sharp turn and create this huge wave, which basically sent the X-Wing into like a spin, and it basically crashed and blew up. Now imagine being able to do shit like that in a game. Like, if you're just playing the game anyway, that would just be unbelievable. But in VR, think about it. The possibilities of this is just endless, and it's amazing. And I really, really hope that it does fulfill on that. And I want to see something like this. Actually, did this say it was coming out on next gen or not? No, I think it is actually on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, like current gen, basically. But, you know, in the future, if this doesn't do the things I just said, I would love, absolutely love to see something like that of a Star Wars game. Because why not? Like, people would love it. And if people spend, I mean, Disney have so much money behind them. Even EA have so much money behind them. Spend a long time. Give us a really, really in-depth, huge scale Star Wars game where you can do that. You can literally, like No Man's Sky, you can find your craft and you can fly straight into the atmosphere. And you can go and explore other planets. And then you can go and land back on a planet and get out of your craft or whatever and just go and explore. Like, I would love to see that in a Star Wars game. That I do think is having too many high hopes for this. I am probably expecting too much. I do think it's just going to be you're in your cockpit in space. You're already leaving whatever place you've come from, and it's automatic. You're just going into space and then your gameplay starts. I imagine it's just going to be that, because it always is that. But you know what I mean. Come on, guys, you must agree that would be an amazing concept for a game. So yeah, so far I'm really looking forward to actually playing it. I'm a bit more excited now, actually a load more excited after seeing that. Star Wars Squadrons will be released on the 2nd of October this year, so it's again not far away at all. I'm going to be buying it straight away. I'll probably do some live streaming on that, so keep an eye out on my channel. But guys, please let me know down in the comments if you're looking forward to this. Let's have a discussion. I'm really excited to know what you guys think. Have you played the previous Star Wars games like Battlefront, Battlefront 2, Jedi Fallen Order? Have you even played the Star Wars VR experience that they had for Battlefront? I would love to know down in the comments below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching my videos. If you do enjoy my videos and watching things come out of my mouth, please hit the subscribe button. That would be amazing. That will really help me out. But if not, at least give me a thumbs up and hit the like button or a dislike, whatever you want. I would like to know what you guys think of my videos. It will help me out for my future content and know what people like and they don't. But as always, guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and I will see you on the next one.